she gang. Kingshowtime, 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 KFC gang. Kingshowtime, 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 KFC gang. The Kingshowtime, 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 KFC gang. Kingshowtime, time.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Noami enters.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Noami.
Noami has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Noami does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Noami definitely knows how to handle her business.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
And introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened. We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
And introducing the champion from the Queen City, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path, a Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard of sports entertainment.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. The blue jewel of the women's division, the Smackdown women's title, is on the line in this triple threat match with Noami, Nia Jax, and Charlotte Flair.
And remember, the champion doesn't have to be part of the decision to lose the title.
And the champ can't be happy knowing that the title could be lost, not due to any fault of their own.
Drops an elbow.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Slam.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
And she reversed it. Ooh, and fights back. All the way up. Backbreaker. Quick thinking from Noami. Oh, by the hair! Whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Headbutt. Oh, the face has been planted.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage from a triple threat match.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Jax for the title, new champ. Stopping the pin.
Thunderous club comes down, very effective.
Up and down, what a slam.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there. There it is, cinched in.
And the submission is broken up. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Neck breaker.
Now the pin for the championship. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Oh, man. Adding more.
Pin attempt by the champion. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
This match continues on.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Samoa drop.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Nia cover
For the title. Kick out. She still has life.
What a match.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Naomi, look at the afterglow. Uh-oh. Spear by the Queen.
Shoulders down. To retain. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Oh, what a kick.
Went for the springboard and miss. She dodges out of the way. Oh.
Oh, look at the after.
Uh-oh. Steered away there. The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
sharp elbow.
The challenger's in a bad way.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Look at this, Byron.
There's your forehead.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Oh, what a boot.
Not looking good. In this position. Here we go. For the championship.
Stopping the ref's count just in time. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Naomi. Feel the glow. Submission. Locked in. Is it over? A couple of knees and then another one. That'll force the break. Oh, she retaliates. Oh, she calls it the rear view. And a front slam. Cover. Two. Wards off the pin at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Ooh, a vicious shot. Right cover. New champion coming. Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Great reversal from Jax.
Uh-oh. God.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the Annihilator. Can the champ recover from that?
Two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
What a match. What a match. Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural. Select.
The champion into the pin. Makes the cover. Intercepts the pin attempt.
Forearm club. Getting her set up for something. Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon. And things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator.
The challenger comes up big.
Two. And they're still in this.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Not a good spot to be in. Down on the windpipe.
Naomi out of harm's way. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Back into the ring she comes. Taking off from the ropes. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Opponent on the apron, a precarious position here. Ouch! DDT'd into the canvas.
And she just stopped the pin. German suplex.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
She knew how to evade that.
Clothesline. Goes under the ropes and into the... Naomi. Feel the glow.
Opponent's locked in. And
they got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi.
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
She came into this match on a mission, and now we have to say it, mission accomplished.
Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends.
Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are?
The following is a Tornado Tag Team match, and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable.
Piper and Chelsea complement each other so well with their respective bad attitudes.
Well, listen, Cole, winners gravitate to each other, and these two are natural-born winners.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And introducing the champions. First, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Trish Stratus.
A multi-time women's champion, perhaps Trish's greatness can be fully appreciated by the fact that she left active competition for a generation and came back to WWE recently, still at the top of her game.
Well, then it's fitting that many of the women Stratus inspired are now in the sights of Trish as she seeks her spot back on top of WWE.
The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence. The Women's Tag Team Championships being contended for in this tumultuous tornado tag match. We're starting this off. Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus.
Tag team title matches are already a battle of their own, but this is going to be all-out warfare.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Devastating elbow.
Climbing to the top rope here.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Right into the pin.
2. It's still hanging on.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
And that can rattle Chelsea.
Trying to break the grip, and she pulls it off.
Chelsea looking to go airborne.
From the top. How about touch? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
The champ is going for the cover.
Fends off the 3 count.
Just barely, but it counts.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. Forearm to the kidneys. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
And saw what was coming there.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Heading to the outside now. Oh, leg breaker.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
3, no.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Pin, title in the balance. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Up and out.
Are we headed towards a title change?
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
What a display of strength here. Sit out, power bomb. The champ has absorbed some damage. Ah, look at this. Hair pull neck slam. She gets bounced into the corner. Ooh, good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Caught with a clothesline.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Ripping and tearing at the face of her opponent.
Taking out the knee.
That's not right. Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in
From the middle rope.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Driven down face first.
And right away into the pin.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Niven has the target acquired.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Green. And gets sent right into the corner.
Taken down with a body slam.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
From the top rope. Good Lord. Taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Ooh.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Reversal from Trish Stratus. Counters right back on Chelsea. And you know what's next, guys?
Splash! The challenger clearing a path.
The champ with the cover. And she breaks the count, saving her partner. Chelsea Green
With the unpretty her.
Can the champ recover from that? Watch out!
Across the ring.
The champ with the pin.
And stopping the pin there. Boom, kick.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Strap. Shit kick by Stratus.
Champ might have just ended things right there. Will the champ make that pay off?
2 count.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
This team was totally in sync, attacking in perfect unison like they were reading each other's minds.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
And here he comes.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Is this man truly ready for Bron Breakker, a superstar who was bred for success?
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
Breakker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breakker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Breakker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Yeah, Breakker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 163 pounds, the John Cena Legacy Champion, the future PrinceShowtime. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Bron Breakker.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back.
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history.
Tonight, down for the pin. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
You rarely see a full 2 count this early.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Oh, the knees!
Did you hear that?
And Breakker turns the tables.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far.
That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning. Oh, that knee just rocked him.
Isolating the arm.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it.
Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Double knee face breaker. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Spear! Spear!
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Run! He's got his head, no stick!
And Bron's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Tough spot for Bron to be in.
Ooh. Breakker was waiting on that.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top.
Oh, crash and burn.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Final cut!
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Digging deep for a kick out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Brutal club.
An elbow will break that up. Jaw-shattering boot.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Spear! This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
There's 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Bron Breakker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Spear! That was vicious.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2.
Bron Breakker withstood the challenge and remains the champion.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Bron Breakker.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived. A woman who's found near immediate success after getting drafted to the main roster.
A Queen of the Ring finalist, the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion. The sky is the limit for Valkyria.
Here comes the Juggernaut. A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Knockout looks, always impressive, and always dominant.
And always with a smile on her face, especially when she's destroying someone.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Jordynne.
Tonight, which woman leaves this building with that United States title?
And here we go, the Women's United States title up for grabs in this one.
The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher.
Every woman on today's roster wants this title. And I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume.
Turning the tables, chinlock apply.
Transitioning into the armbar. Oh! Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
Oh, sent flying. Shoulders down, championship at stake. And she kicks out.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
What a counter!
Tremendous pinning combination.
Lifts the shoulder up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat. Collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Boom. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Shoved out of the way.
Flat-out power into the scoop slam. Oh, what a slam that hurt. She fights back with the counter. Ooh. Neither superstar giving it.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old fat.
The champion into the pin. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming. Setting her up here.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Oh, hooking up. Buster! The challenger is going for it. New champ, no!
She's still as determined as ever.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a Nightwing.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new
Makes
champ.
the cover. Oh, she's still alive.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Oh, ouch. Boom.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Watch out.
Suicide dive.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
She throws her back in. Oh, the champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Hip toss. And now Lyra has the momentum.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Are we about to see it?
Oh, did you hear that thud?
The champ delivering when it counts.
2. Kick out. Still has hope.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Dishing out a suplex.
Big elbow.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested.
There's the power.
And driven down.
The mark of a champion. Knowing when to use. She did it. Jordynne Grace holds on to the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Jordynne Grace.
She successfully defends her crown.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion. A chill has fallen over this arena.
Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
Bedlam about to be unleashed. Perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history.
Definitely the meanest.
And at a combined weight of 603 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and D-Ball, the Dudley Boyz.
You know, Street Smarts has a different meaning when you're from Dudleyville.
Yeah, it's not like the easy streets of Burke, Virginia.
Timeless brutality, broken bodies, carnage, and debris everywhere.
If there is an advantage to be found, the Dudleys will find it. They will use it, they will exploit it, and they will leave you laying.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
WWE tag titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this Extreme Rules matchup. Things are bound to get out of hand here with Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy. They will be facing some fierce tag team action with Devon Dudley and Bubba Ray Dudley.
A championship match decided by Extreme Rules. Might as well let the inmates run the asylum. This is going to be pandemonium, people. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Bang!
Uh-oh, into the steel step. Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Watch out.
Oh, blown bread basket.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Oh, man, targeting the leg. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, look at this. Dexter Lumis with the elevated arm. There's still fight left in him. He doesn't want to go out like this.
He breaks it. Clothesline. What impact.
The device of Gacy getting a taste of how the locker room really feels about him in there.
Dudley causing damage and causing harm. They'll take things into the ring.
And knew what was coming there. Ooh! Placing him in the corner. Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Pin to decide the championship. And the pin is broken by the champion.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
No clue what he hopes to find it. On the top!
Like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
And stays one step ahead. Action on the top rope. This is going to be bad.
Neckbreaker. Shoulders are down. To retain. A kick out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Devon Dudley is fixed on him now.
Bubba isn't asking for it.
Devon Dudley looking to take this one biblical.
It's trying for down with saving grace.
The champ might have just sealed things.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boyz.
Finally, some mercy as this match comes to an end.
Everything was at these teams' disposal, and they didn't shy away from it.
They took Extreme Rules to the limit.
The following is a special referee match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Hey, this lady means business.
Yeah, crooked business.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Jade Parker.
I'm told she was reviewing the rule book backstage right up until the last minute.
What's there to know? If you know how to compete, you know the rules.
Refereeing is a whole new angle, though. No harm in brushing up on the rules. Besides, studying is fun.
Maybe you can quiz her after the match, Byron.
Ooh, that's a great idea. You know, I just feel so relaxed knowing we can trust her to do a good job in there.
Oh, that's good. Feel free to take a nap, Mr. Relaxed. Or you could just leave. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life. Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys. And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better. She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill. And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, the WWE Women's World Champion, the Queen.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries the history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Down around with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
And she kicks out.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ring thing.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Intercepted by Jade.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Boom!
Trapped in the corner.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
A kick out stops the ref at 2.
What is this referee doing? Speed counting?
Our appointed official is clearly not prepared for the rigors of properly counting to 3.
Ooh!
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
The champion hoping to take the arm out of commission.
And she's returned.
Finds the roll-up.
The champ with a quick kick out.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Uh-oh!
Boom! Read that one.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And Corey, what's the play here? How do you contend with it?
Oh, for the title!
And a shoulder in the air.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
She saw that coming.
Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
The champion into the pin. No, kicks out.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously. Back elbow complete.
Oh, what a spear! That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
The cover.
A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Got to hand it to our guest referee. They've called this one right down the middle.
No one can claim this wasn't a fair fight. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Blast off!
With the lariat.
Not with...
Look at the high frog splash.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Makes the cover. Only two.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams. Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
A great cadence with that count.
Oh, face stop.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here.
Loving blow.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel it.
And Jade.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Two. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, the Queen.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match, and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
We've seen a fury to Bron Breakker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Just look at Breakker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Bron looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition. Here comes our tribal chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns. Three-plus years at the top of WWE for this man. Nobody has been able to defeat the tribal chief.
A reign of epic proportions. Dozens have tried. Dozens have failed.
Think about this. Hall of Famers, main eventers, crossover stars. None of them have been able to defeat Roman Reigns.
This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Bron Breakker.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Bron Breakker. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Lift it up. What's next?
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Hammering down on the knee. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
From the top.
Elbow drop.
Good cover.
We're going to shut this down.
No, shoulders up at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Bron.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Counter. He knew just what to do. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Bam! The Tribal Chief locked and loaded. Superman punch! If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the... Here comes Reigns!
Did the champ just close this out?
That might have put it away. 2. No way. No way.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Big clothesline. The challenger is getting torn into.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect
Soaring. Diving clothesline.
Constant pressure being kept on Bron.
overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Reversal from Bron.
Bron's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over.
Oh my goodness. Buster as the champ pin. Is this it? He got the shoulder up in time.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Lifts him up, a spine buster. To the control on a suplex. Going for the pin. Title on the line. Fights the shoulder up in one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Clothesline in the corner. Oh, he got a clothesline.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh, God. Man, what timing on that counter. He's climbing the turnbuckles from the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Uh-oh. Elbow throw, saying not today.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. Oh, look at the angle here.
This looks nasty. And I don't know if...
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Bron setting himself up top.
From the top.
He fails to connect.
What a spear
champ just finished the job.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
He did it! Roman Reigns holds on to the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
Introducing the challenger, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Well, Rey would never stoop to the levels Io Sky has to get to the top. Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
And introducing the challenger, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Asuka is a lethal striker, schooled in various disciplines of martial arts, and a master of brutal submissions.
No one is like the Empress, and no one is ready for Asuka. She truly believes that nobody is ready for Asuka.
Well, look at everything Asuka's done here. Grand Slam champion. She won the Royal Rumble, dominated everyone she's faced. Asuka has all the reason in the world to believe that.
This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
Don't forget, attitude as well.
She just doesn't like you, Saxton.
That's just a rumor.
And introducing the champion from Palatka, Florida, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Michelle McCool.
As intelligent and crafty as they come, she went from teaching 7th grade science to schooling her fellow superstars.
An absolute strategist in and out of the ring. McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself.
And the right to be called the Intercontinental Champion is in play in this triple threat match. Danger looming everywhere. Io Sky, Asuka, and McCool.
You always have to keep your head on a swivel in a triple threat match. But when a title's on the line, you really need to be on your game. Champion's advantage flies right out the window here.
That is absolutely right, Corey. In a match like this, the champion does not even need to be part of the deciding fall for the match to be over and a new champ to be crowned. Everything can come down to a matter of seconds. McCool looking highly motivated right now.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. She goes back into the ring. Oof.
And again.
Dudley was being held back with each of those strikes.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Counter from Asuka. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts.
She countered that into her own offense. Got the leg. Dragon screw. That'll tear your knee up. That sort of twist on the knee might be felt the rest of the match.
A show of absolute disrespect from the challenger. I don't know if you want to poke the bear like that.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Ah, kendo stick early cover for the title. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Oh, did you hear that?
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
What a drop kick.
That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that.
Oh, sit out slam. Oh, what a response.
Oh, man.
Legs caught.
Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex.
The champ being hammered away at.
Yeah, Io Sky looked energized on that one.
Oh, dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
And an elbow.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Io Sky not afraid to bring the battle to anyone. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Debilitating.
Oh, what a drop kick. Producing a trampling. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg. Hip attack. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh.
Legs are grapevine. Off the lock applied.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
That unraveled on Asuka. Shoulders down to retain. Breaking up the pin right there.
Forearm club. I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys. With the spoils.
Oh, McCool just powering her opponent up. Into position. Into the fake breaker.
The champ taking care of business here.
There's two. Oh, kick out at two.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
McCool keeping her opponent at bay.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Boom. Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp.
Oh, man.
Returning back to the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Put in the corner now.
Going up high. What in the world?
This may pay off big time, or could lead to disaster.
I can't look.
Then don't. Everyone else enjoy.
Avalanche Spanish fly. Wow, not the old dreaded mist. The challengers look late pin. Championship on the line. Powers out.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism. Io Sky expertly picking her spots here.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Return fire from
Io looking for a submission, face first. Can she finish it? Here it is. Koji clutch.
Asuka. Just broke the hold there. Michelle McCool. Face buster. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Pin attempt by the champion.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Michelle McCool.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Swagger on another level. Here comes Mello. You hear him say it. You hear the fans say it. Mello, don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring. We are about to see athleticism and swagger on another level.
The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally. Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he is ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever. Mello may be money, but this guy says he's going to cancel that check here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes. And his opponent, from Amsterdam, in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Black!
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and well, it could be just that again here tonight.
What a reversal!
And he gets directed into the corner.
Just like that, Black gets stopped. Ouch. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
All tied up now.
Turning it into the waistlock.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
And regains position with the head scissors now. Ooh.
Oh, with authority!
And into the collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
champ taking command. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's...
Oh, my... Off the mark.
And a stomp to the gut.
Wow, springboard attack.
Turns it into a pin attempt. There's two.
Somehow, some way.
Ooh, he fends that off.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Look at Black now in an unfamiliar position. Not many men have survived a killing blow from the Dutch Destroyer.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of...
Soaring.
Meteor. The champ goes for the cover. No, title still hangs in the balance.
He just won't give up. Uh-oh. Able to slip out of that one. Making something so devastating look so good. So close. That could have been it. Hayes in full control.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And cover now for the match. 2 count. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Oh, what an arm drag.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Inside pedal applied, shoulders down.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Denied with an elbow. And the knee. Oh, hanging on for dear life. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it. Got him right where he wants him.
Quick to counter. What a shot. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Here it comes. Lights out. It disconnects.
A bicycle. Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Aleister Black.
Big win as he retains the championship.
A pretty impressive defense.
The following is a steel cage match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, these days the outfits may be a little fancier, but the passion in Lynch remains the same.
Perhaps the most popular competitor in women's division history. Beating the EST might just make you the new EST. The EST of WWE.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
We know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
The highly sought-out Raw Women's Championship.
Get your popcorn ready and settle in, folks. We are about to witness a clash for the ages. We know for a fact the Raw Women's Championship simply brings that drive, that passion out of superstars. So this match should be no different.
Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam. Lynch now on the offensive.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Stop to the belly. Timely reversal on Lynch.
Becky connects. Becky Lynch hits the ropes.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Nice takedown.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, and that could be a building block for Belair to build upon.
A quick reversal from her.
Lots of counters.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
An early kick out for the challenger.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Becky holds her off. She turns that attack.
Bianca Belair, there's the power. A number of clotheslines for Bianca. Corey, is there any advantage for a superstar to turn being locked inside a steel cage into an advantage?
Well, only if they can accept that the cage itself is just as much a tool in this match as anything else, Cole. They need to stop thinking of the cage as a...
Becky Lynch with a clothesline and another one. And she'll follow up with a calf kick.
Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and they disarm her. His arm is trapped, but she gets away. That might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2 count. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. right to the kidneys.
Golly. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Flair able to counter.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Lynch saw it coming.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Back and forth we go.
Oh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Lynch looking to secure.
Bianca Belair, I think she's put it in the books.
Becky Lynch shuts down all uncertainty. She is now champion.
Here is your winner, and the new Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
Here come superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Profits always bring the energy for the WWE Universe.
We are talking about insane power, intense athleticism, and unlimited heart.
Those skills have propelled them to the top of the tag division for quite a few years.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jade, the Usos.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this treacherous Extreme Rules match with Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
Superstars are willing to push themselves in a normal Extreme Rules match, but adding a championship into the mix, they have to turn it up to 11.
No idea where this one's heading.
I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use the circumstances at play to your advantage and without mercy.
I think you're right, Corey. This is a time when playing nice really doesn't benefit you. Elbow drop.
Ooh, just relentless.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Super kick.
Gosh.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
He dodges out of danger.
Dawkins with a spear.
He connects with a counter. Boom! What a shot. Ooh! Manages to reverse it. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, man. Pretty drop kick. The early quick cover. Title on the line.
Throws up the shoulder.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Oof.
The elbow finds the mark. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. Ooh. Return fire from Montez Ford.
Clearing up the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
And now propped up in the corner.
Clothesline finds the mark.
And he has an answer for Jey. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, and there's the kick out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Jey out of there in a hurry.
Samoan drop. Boom. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Neck breaker.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Oh, wow! Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
Takedown. And now punches right. From a flurry of strikes. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh man.
Whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
We've seen that look before. Jey in position.
Super kick on the money.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone. Setting up. Nice suplex. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Blast off. Oof, nobody home.
Super kick.
What's he open to find down there?
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Lands the elbow.
Super kick, a double super kick. believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it. Beautiful transition, and now the cover.
No, stops the count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Clearly hope. Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker. We might see a new champion crown.
He gets back into the ring. A reversal. He saw that coming. Broke out with a fist to the face. Double axe handle.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Super kick. And the challenge is really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Taken down by the neck.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh, he's searching for something.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
What's he planning to do here? Rolling on his belly. Single leg grab. Ah, this is devastating. Single leg Boston Crab.
Jeyus.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Oh, that cover to be crowned champion. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
You see the look on the challenger's face. So close to becoming champion, but the champ won't stay down. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
And Jimmy takes on even more damage.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Jimmy.
Uso
coming back from the outside now.
That is how a true champion defends their title. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You'd be so surprised these fans have been on it, and I'm right there with them.
Turns it around.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Got flipped upside down there. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
About to introduce some metallic spear.
Perfect execution from the champ.
There's 2. Oh, he's out at 2.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Uso splash by Jay.
Perfect
for the title.
And the glory.
Looking for the pin.
Oh, come on. Plain as day, his feet were on the ropes. Bad call.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jade, the Usos.
These teams wanted no rules. The destruction around us is the result.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pulled it together and stand victorious for it.
The Juggernaut is here.
Jordynne Grace appears to be carved out of marble. A true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
Prepare for the unreal aura. surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the beautiful Madness.
Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Jordynne Grace. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion,
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
Clothesline! Counters!
Ooh-wee! This is quickly turning into a slugfest. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down. Forearm smack!
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Kick right to the gut.
Locks up.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Looking to turn this around, and there it is. Into a headlock.
Oh!
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
To the back.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Jordynne putting some punishing offense on display. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Jordynne is focused on finishing this.
And Grace falls to a counter.
Focusing their attack on the arm and
Punch to the face. Catches the kick.
oh man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
That takes them down.
Goes into the corner.
Superstar top rope.
Oh,
Wrap
no.
him up, lift him up. Here it comes.
Don't do it.
No, muscle buster. The pin for the championship. And a kick out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Julia staggers up, but might be put back down for good. Setting Julia up. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace!
She's leaving here.
The following is a fatal four-way tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
Yeah, now we're talking.
And introducing the challenger from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 163 pounds, Kingshowtime.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Some say he's the underdog tonight, but in his mind, winning the title is a mere formality.
Trick is about to do some whooping.
And introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
The animal has been unleashed.
And introducing the champion from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Animal Batista.
Oh, the animal will punish with no remorse and no mercy.
Batista's story is that of indescribable rage.
He has this insatiable desire to inflict pain on his prey.
Yeah, it is really frightening when you think about what Batista is truly capable of.
He won the Royal Rumble in 2 different decades. He's a decorated champion, a Hollywood action movie star.
And Batista doesn't care what anyone thinks. He's obsessed with what he wants. And what Batista wants is domination.
Time to unleash the rage.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history. But don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men. Danger lurks everywhere at a TLC match, so Corey, how can a superstar even the odds?
Simply, Cole, they can't hesitate, not even for a moment. If a superstar takes their eyes off the end goal in the TLC match, they could lose all momentum they had going for them.
He goes back into the ring here.
Able to make a timely escape.
The ladder being placed deliberately here.
Yeah, with deliberately bad intentions. Scoop slam from behind.
Inverted scoop slam.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, choke slam. Oh, right to the throat. Backbreaker. That catch is overlooking. Spinning side slam. steps and back into the ring. Oh!
Good grief on the outside.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Driven into the steel steps.
Uh-oh. Springboard into the coup de grace. Are you kidding me?
Scoop slam. Oklahoma slam. Got them off their feet here. Getting the ladder into position here.
Here's the perfect spot, too.
Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
And here he goes. Going to try to grab victory.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
That type of physicality earning Femi the advantage.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Countering that offense.
And Femi being aligned into position. Kick to the midsection.
I think I know what's next.
The taste of bomb.
Unbelievable. What ingenuity from the challenger.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go off of the top of the ladder? They are so high above the ring. This is going to be a disaster. Attitude adjustment.
Absolutely insane maneuver off the ladder.
Only question is, how's he going to be able to get back up to win the match? Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Waistlock, drive, but their opponent.
Challenger's in a back.
Trick off the ropes.
Nice neck breaker.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered. This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here. Look at this. This could be it.
Nothing stands in the way of victory now, gentlemen.
It's a virtual guarantee.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Trick Williams.
He won the match and the championship with it.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a